Welcome back everyone. Today we have another video, this time for Eustace Kid. As I think this deck is really good into this new age of New Game being the best deck, or close to being the best deck, as this leader gets to attack twice. And that's very important against a leader that requires you to do big attacks, I mean multiple times, for you to be able to beat it. So I changed the deck a little bit to just focus on that aspect of the deck, as you want to be able to beat the red decks, both of them, either Zoro or the whitebeard deck, or you also want to have a good matchup in the against black decks, and that you get to do that because you're playing Oden. And this card has felt really good in this leader. It's just a different way to use the leader effect. If you have both of them out, you get to do an attack for 9977. That's not bad. That's really good. That will close games very easily. And yeah, that's one of the strengths of this leader for sure. With two cards, you have like 3-4 different threatening attacks. It's basically like the old list. Instead of playing Yamato, I'm opting to play Law, since you are low on defense in this deck, since you don't play the A drop anymore, and you do want this Law where you can use Waterfall. Waterfall could be a Morph in this deck, because I'm playing a lot of blockers that you get benefit from using the Waterfall. So I'm thinking this card should be a more instead of the Gibson. Gibson is really good too, but I think it's just more efficient to keep just one energy instead of keeping two energy. I'm playing the 10 2K counters. I think that number in this current format is correct. There against Whitebeard, you sometimes want to get of one attack early on, and having the extra 2Ks is really good. And pretty much everything else is the same. I'm playing 4 cats. Because you want to have an advantage against the red decks and against random Law decks that you might encounter. It's really good, and that's the reason why you get to gets to recycle the whole deck and play these 2 cards for free, and that's really good. And you do have a lot of draw engines that are just gonna be good. You're gonna be able to use them as extra blockers to just give you enough time for your leader to just do dual attack, and dual attack. And that's what I'm trying to focus on. I'm playing the 7-drop kid, as I think with this deck right now, with this list, the list that I'm trying to propose here, you actually want to go first, as your curve is more catered to do that. You can play Okiku on 3, one of these 2 on 3, then you can play a Law, then you can play a Kid, and then you can play an Oden. And I think that's what you want to do through the going first. If you go second, you still have a decent, you can still play your cards in on curve. You can play this on your turn 8, so you get a different curve, but you're still very powerful for what you're trying to do, and you're still gonna do well with this deck going second or going first. The strength of the deck is on the cards, and not so much on whether or not it goes first or second. And yeah, that's why I wanted to showcase this deck. I think it's really decent into Whitebeard and all the decks that are popping up right now. Yeah, let's see some gameplay. Alright, and we're playing against Smoker. Smoker is not the best matchup, but we're not playing the big A-drop, so it's not the most terrible one. I think I want to use my Momosuke early. The change over the last deck, or the last way to play the deck, I think mainly is that you use the searchers more aggressively. You use them as blockers early on to find pieces that you're missing, and then you use the everything else just as a complement for that. I think that's the best way to play the Momosuke now, because before you wanted to wait until you have the A drop out so you can get infinite value out of the A drop, but since we're not playing the A drop, it's just there is no reason to do so. And here I'm gonna try to get rid of this one, because next turn I get to play the Law and swap it back for one of my 3-drops, so it is just efficient to do it this way. And this is a card that cannot be KO'd by effects, so It is just fine to get rid of this card. On 5 energy, I don't really expect much from him. And here La is gonna be really good, as he's gonna be able to swap the Cat Viper into Okiku probably. Oh, unless he's gonna use the effect. That's kind of unexpected. Guess I'll take that one. If I draw a 1-drop, I can still use my Law. I didn't, so plan B it is. We're gonna play. I guess we'll play the Okiku anyway. And we'll attack for 6. I should have attacked first. I'm sorry. Forgot that I was playing against black. This is a horrible misplay. But it's fine. We got rid of the palm. We gotta play around that anyway. But yeah, that's not exactly what I wanted to do, for sure. Here, I think I will combo 5 here, because my next play is gonna be my 8-drop, and I'm gonna tap out for that. It's close, really. I'll take it. Maybe he plays the 6-drop here? No, he doesn't. Okay, well, I don't mind. I think he's gonna block it, but he gets a free block here. If he wants to. He should have blocked with this one. I was just super free. But I'm fine with that. With this development. Now he cannot attack with this too. I mean, he could, but like doesn't offer him too much value. And I can actually just rest the Kusan, attack it, get it back with my get the Iso back to my hand, and I should be okay. I have many options here, but I think the best one is to destroy the Kusan. Although he's probably gonna defend it, but it is the best option that I have. Because I don't want him to attack with the 10-drop and be able to save the Kusan. That would be really bad for me. Well, that's what he wants to do, and I'm not just gonna let him do that. If he wants to sacrifice both the blockers to save it, I'm okay with that. Yeah. Okay, so he does want to sacrifice both the blockers. I attacked with more than I should have because, I mean, it didn't really matter. I guess I could have put 1 energy, attack for 7. Damn, I'm playing bad today. Well, I knew this was going to happen, so well, that didn't really matter. He's not going to be able to kill this by battle. I just need to out-combo this one. Which is going to be with my Cat Viper. Let me think. Maybe I do want to attack the Kobe now that he's low on resources. Try to get the... Yeah, I think that's the best option probably. Since I already have a Momo, I'm just gonna do this one. I'm gonna draw for turn. I'm gonna play this one. I'm gonna attack for 4 here. Just try to be as efficient as possible. And then we're gonna get some value out of this one. I think Paradise would be the best option here. Maybe a 2k for free. Let's say the 2k. I don't wanna be too greedy in this department. And then I'm gonna play the Law. Let's attack with Kid first. Let's see if maybe we trigger a palm out of life. Oh wow, he's out comboing this one. That's not correct. But I'm fine with that. So I'm gonna get this one back, get this one, and I'm just gonna let him go. He's gonna have to attack with this one at my Oden, but Oden is something. Ooh, okay. He doesn't have to attack it, but I do get something for free. I think the best thing that I can get is probably the Raizo. Yeah, I just get more cards that I can attack with. He doesn't have many cards in hand, so I just have to overvalue him to win this game. If he attacks with the 10 drop, he's gonna lose it. That is for sure. I'm just gonna get the free value and force him to attack here with the 10 drop, so I can KO it. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna make him suffer for having over defended his life and his cards. 5, and I want him to give me the last card on his hand, because the less that he plays with the cards in his hand, the better for me. I'm gonna get a Momo here, and then I'm just gonna attack for 5s and force him to attack my basically my blockers here. And then get some more value. Let's do the Bonnie now. Oh, he got a palm out of life, but that's fine. I'm gonna get more value with the Bonnie here, because that's gonna force him to attack it. I did miss though. I chose the wrong one. I had another Momo. But yeah, I'm gonna use these cards as blockers. He's probably gonna want to attack them. As me having a full board is not good for him. And if he attacks with the Kusan again, I am gonna punish it again with my kid. And that's the nice thing about playing kid, right? That you can just KO something if they don't respect it. And if he attacks my life, okay, yeah, that's fine. As I'm saying, I'm just gonna use them as blockers. That was just more than enough. I don't need to do anything else. But now he's scared of losing the second Kusan, because he knew, he just saw what happened to the first one. I think that Lizzie is a little bit scared. Yeah, he doesn't have any counter power. So if he attacks with this one, he's gonna lose it. It doesn't matter what he has here. Oh, he's gonna attack with it anyway. Well, that's a mistake. Now I still this for 5. Attack for 10. Now we got completely rid of the Kusan. It doesn't matter what he has. He could have a palm. I don't care about this one. I will discard my kid and attack for 10 again. And then let's use the Momo as a blocker again. Oh, I missed. Damn, that was unlucky. I got the 5 Wano with the Bonnie, and the 5 Capitan Kids with the Momosuke. But that's fine. He's gonna work as a blocker right now, unless he attacks my leader, which I can see that happening, but it's fine. I already got rid of his Kusan. It was the card that was worrying me. I'll take this damage, and I'll take this damage. I have a blocker at least. He needs a removal, and with low cards in hand, the removal is not gonna do as much. Oh, but he plays the block. Okay, you see? I already knew something like this was gonna happen. Now I could, if I could tap this one, I could KO it, I think. Oh no, this is 4 or less, my bad. She 4 or less, she is 4 or less. Kinda want an Okiku, if I can get it. Okay, Araizo works. Let's play this one, use action. Let's tap this one into a Raizo. Let's play a 3-drop. I don't really have to play a 3-drop. It could be just Momo, maybe. I could attack for 6 twice. That could be even better. Yeah, that's fine. I like that. Attack leader. And then let's discard the... I guess Momo is the lowest card. This one, I guess. And attack for 6. And we have enough attackers to where he needs to get removal. Or he needs to get a... Like, he needs to have a blocker or kill me next turn. But killing me next turn is a little bit tougher because I have a lot of cards in hand. So he does need a couple of things to be able to win the game. And I have a, you know, a 12-12 here in my hand. You know what? I'm gonna block because this one is easier for me to defend than it is my leader. So this is just perfect for me right now. If he wants to attack it, sure, I can defend it super easily. This is for a blocker, so let's get rid of the Apus. They do nothing. Here's the blocker, but I don't mind. Okay, so how do we do this? Is there a mathematical way to just kill my opponent? Yeah, I think so. If I go 7 on this one, and then I go the rest on this one, I don't think he has anything when he's tapped out. Yeah, I think that's enough. I guess I could go 9, 999. 999. Is that enough? It should be. Okay, blocks with that one to block the attack. All right, even though I stumbled a little bit at the beginning, I was able to get the game. You know, I haven't played the kid in a while, so I'm a little bit rusty with him, but still pretty good. All right, and we're playing against Zoro, and in this matchup, I want to go first. Because I want to be able to start tapping his board early, and be able to get some value, start getting some value. But I guess I don't need to tap the board right now, and I want to start hitting him too, because I want to start doing the pressure myself. I'm gonna get a Raizo down, because Raizo is gonna get me card advantage at the same time. I'm gonna take the first damage. Because the first damage is free. If he attacks me for this, that would be a mistake, as I will take it again. And if he attacks with this, it will be a mistake again. Yeah, not a good play, as you will see next turn. I guess it doesn't matter here. I'm just gonna get one card. I will get the Oden, as I don't have a late game play, and then I will attack with Raizo at Nami, get another card, and then attack the Sonicun. If he wants to defend it, that's just fine. I'm okay with this. And I'm gonna get 2 possible attackers for next turn, them being the Apu and the Viper. And let him go. He's gonna have to deal with these 2 cards, but then I'm gonna deal with his board. And I'm just buying time for my Oden for the most part. He's gonna attack my leader, eh? I think I'm fine with taking one less damage here. I want to deter him from attacking my board. Yeah, exactly. Now, do I protect the Raizo? He might have a Zoro, but I think it's worth protecting. Yeah. I will protect it, yeah. Because I want to have the bigger board. Yeah, now he has to show me the Zoro and do a lot of damage here. Oh, okay, so yeah, you see, I prevented that from happening. And I'm fine to go into 2-1. I don't want to outcombo my hand here. But I feel pretty okay right now. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to get a car for free, which is going to be the ISO. And then I am going to attack the Sonic-kun here. Get a car back. He does decide to combo out of that one. What's gonna be my play? I think it's time to start attacking for bigger numbers. Well, let's see what he does here. He doesn't combo out of that one. I think I need to play the blocker. So I get to attack with 1 for a bigger number here. I want to get rid of the 1-drops because they're the more dangerous ones. Well, I mean, whatever. If you want to give me your hand, I'm okay with that. Then end the turn. I'm going to need the blocker. I have control of the board, so I don't feel as bad right now. I'm going to discard my carrot. I will block that one. No blocker. I will block that one as well. I don't want to go to 0. That is for sure. And here we have successfully outgrind our opponent. Now he's not gonna defend any of this. And now, even if he plays a whitebeard, I'm not even scared. Because I have an Oden, which is gonna be the best win condition for me right now. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I said. I will outcombo this one, however. 1 and 2. I want the blockers. I still want to get the 2 cards for free. There's no reason to not get them. Oh, that's a nice card. Because now, well, I get to attack for 7 here. Attack for 8. And I play this one, use action, get this back, play this one and give it a dawn. Be okay this turn. I have a good blocker for whatever he tries to do. I'm just gonna block with my guy, just get a value for free. Okay. Is he trying to do a big attack with Sonicum? I'll block, use the Paradise, restand it, and use another 1k here. Sure, I'll do a Bonnie. I'll block with this one. That's fine. Now I get to kill this for free. And again, I feel very confident that I'm gonna win this game. I missed my first time missing. I will attack this one, I guess. And with 2 cards, I do need to do some big numbers here. Huh. Do I need to do big numbers? Yeah, I don't want this card to attack me. But I think no, 11 is not enough. It's 12. And then we'll see after that. Okay, he doesn't have it. That's really good for me. I get to attack this one. And then use, hold on, play the law. Use action. Play the Okiku. And let him go. Now he doesn't have a win condition anymore, so I'm okay. I feel confident about what's happening here. Ah, yeah, I mean, this card is too slow now. I'll combo at 2k here. We'll play around the jet pistol. Just gonna attack for 8. See if he wants to give me something. He doesn't. Interesting. Well, we'll attack for 7, draw a card. Okay, I have to block her just in case. I mean, I could just go for a game, I guess. It's fine, I just don't need to. He's gonna attack for 7 here. Attack for 7. Alright, so he didn't have anything. I could have gone for game on a much cleaner way, to be honest. I just was not scared of dying that turn. Even the next turn, I have too much counter, 1 life, and I was gonna be able to, if I wanted to, play 2 blockers. So I just was not scared. We'll play a second game with him. He didn't play bad. I'll go first again. I do want to go first. But I want to see some tappers like Okiku. Force him to remove her on turn 2, which is not that easy always. Play the blocker early on. Attack before playing anything into the board. Let's see if he has the jet pistol. He has the Vista, okay. No trigger. I think I let him do his whole thing, and I just developed this turn. I'm gonna attack. And I develop as much as I can here. I could leave out a Pun Gibson too. Now I think I'm gonna use all these cards as an attackers for next turn. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the best use of all these cards. I'm gonna take a beating here, but I'm gonna be able to clear his board and use this as a counter measure here. He has a bunch of 0 cost cards, and he wants to attack with those, I know. I'm gonna take him. I'm gonna incentivize him to attack me with all these cards. I'm gonna take it too. I just want him to keep attacking me. Exactly. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Heck, I'll take that one. So I don't want to combo my 2Ks in on like over combo here. Okay. So now we do what we came here to do. We're gonna attack with everything pretty much. We're gonna attack with good numbers. Let's see. I'm probably gonna have to leave out the Punk Gibsons. But let's see if he wants to out combo this one. No, he doesn't. Okay. This will give me a better idea of what I need to do here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. And I played the killer. It's probably not a bad idea. I mean, if he wastes an attack attacking my Beige is fine. I wonder if it's better to keep up energy or to play the... I think the blocker is just fine. Gonna leave the blocker. If he wants to attack it, that's fine with me. I'm gonna play this one and give it a done. I want him to attack the blocker, that's why I left it in. No, but I will combo the bunny. The rabbit. Okay, I'll block that one. And I block the next one. It's fine. Just block that one. Let's get the bunny going. Wow, I missed. I'm gonna attack the Nami here. That's 7 energy, that is 7 energy. That's pretty good. I'll end the turn here. I have 3 blockers, so I don't feel that's miserable right now. He might have some shenanigans removal, but I'll block with this one because it's just the easiest one to block with. Yeah, block. Okay. Thank you. So for tapping them, that was a misplay for sure. I mean, but his leader was like bigger, so there was no reason to do that play. But then we gotta be careful. Let me see what I get here. Guess I'll get the killer. And then I'll attack this one here. I'll attack this one. I will play the Oden here. Now, should I leave one up for a waterfall? I think that's sensible to do. Or should I attack him once? But if he gets a jet pistol out of life, he kills my law, and then I have a really rough turn. So I'm just gonna wait. This board is threatening enough to where I don't have to play into his pistol here. Okay, I'll block. That's fine. I still have the option to untap him if I want to. Yeah, I'll block that one. So needs to block for me. Trying to get through here with the Luffy, which we all know is not gonna work. Oh, too much. Oh, even easier. Untap him. No block. Untap him. And give it a 2. And give it a 1. Draw for turn. Now I have a good blocker here. I was gonna be able to kill the Newgate, but the Newgate is gonna die this turn. What? Alright, my opponent is making some questionable decisions here right now, because I can just KO his Newgate now, guarantee KO, and I can destroy the Luffy too. And those are the only cards that are giving him advantage right now. Yeah, that was not it. That's definitely not it. That was not the right play. And I want to keep up the Gibson now that I have the option to. Untap my 7. And I'm not scared of anything here. Yeah, that just doesn't do enough. I'm going to use the Gibson because it's going to be hard to keep it up like more than 2 per turn. So I'm just going to use that one. Well, yeah, I mean, there's nothing that he can really do. Attack for 7, 8 into his 7. I'm just gonna draw a card. I don't need to put energy into this one. I'm gonna attack 9 into his 7, and I have 2 more attacks on this one. Here, I'm gonna attack into his 7. Two. I mean, I could be extra careful. I don't see why not. I mean, I get to survive one turn no matter what. The next turn I can go for game. Yeah, I could attempt to go for game here, but I don't see why. Like, I have a Kun Gibson, enough counter power to where he's not gonna be able to kill me. I have one blocker that is really hard for him to remove. I don't see why I should risk it. I could even play more defensive if I played the blocker into another blocker. Even more defensive. Okay, and for final thoughts, I really like the deck. I think it's still missing something. I don't know if it's the law that is not working for me. It did work well for the games that I play, and it's really important against aggressive decks. But if you don't see it on curve, then your curve is a little bit messed up, because then you want to play the kid, and then you have to wait until you play the kid and the Oden, and then you play the law. So it feels kind of weird. And it's not that well, I guess in the late game it's always a blocker, so it's not bad. You get to block the whitebeards at least for free, and have that answer against those decks, and you still get to play something for free. So it's not a bad card. Maybe it's not the law that is failing. Maybe it's something here. Maybe it's less of the kids or something. I didn't do bad with the deck. I lost one game, but I that was before I made some changes to the Neko Komushi. I wasn't playing that many, and now I'm playing just a full 4, because I think I realized that card is really important in some matches. And against Black is gonna be your worst matchup if they go first more than anything. If they make you go first, I'm sorry. If they go second, it's gonna be really tough for you, because their curve is actually pretty good, and if they see a lot of the 4 energy Kusan, and you're not able to get rid of it, then the turn that they play the big drop Kusan and the 4-drop Kusan, and they have the 4-drop Kusan, they get to KO your big threats. And your big threats is how you win the game in that matchup, at least. And if they get to KO one super easily, it's gonna be really bad for you. So that just happened a bit on that matchup. But yeah, I mean, it's not like you're a sitting dog and you're gonna lose all those matchups for free. Like they also have to beat you, which is not that easy. This deck gets to outgrind very efficiently. It does have a lot of card draw, and it has a lot of removal with the leader itself. Is really good in that aspect. But yeah, it's a really good deck. I think it's worth trying if you want to play Kid. This is one of the ways that you can do it, and I think you're going to be very successful with it. With that being said, thank you all for watching. Have a good day.